Hey guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today, Ganyu finally came out in the North American servers. Asian servers have already had it for a day now, so I've seen so many cool videos about her. So now I'm gonna try her out myself. In this video, I'm gonna try her out, do her test run, and then I'm gonna do her quest, and then I'm gonna talk about potential for potentially pulling for her. All right, so let's get started. Dude, when I say I've been seeing some crazy damage coming from this character, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've seen it too. How many people already have her, like C6 and stuff like that. Like, look at that, that's so cool. And it's almost like, do you even like use anything else? Like, what's her regular attack like? I want to see what, yeah, what her regular thing is like. I have no idea why I did that. Oh, so it looks like this is going to be an ability you could spam. Okay. Whoa. Yo, she's kind of fun. Yo, hold on, okay. I know this is gonna make, I promise this is not just to make the video longer, but I genuinely want to try again. Yo, that shit. Alright, so the thing about bow users that I didn't really like in this game is the fact that they have no AoE. You know, it's just single target damage at all times. Ganyu kind of defeats that. The thing is, I kind of wanted to save for Hu Tao or in Zhao, but yo, oh wow, he dropped at the perfect time. If Ganyu is this fun to play with, I might pull for Ganyu. Wow, yeah, she's fun. She's super fun. Who would I'm trying to think how would I run her though? I can't really think at the moment. I think maybe D-Luke with Bennett and Sucrose. I feel like that could be a good team. Maybe Chung Yoon. I mean, I don't know. However, I am gonna do her quest now. So yeah, now we're at this part of the video. Let's do it. Alright, where is it? Oh, I mean, obviously it'd be in Liyue. We finally got to the area. Let's see.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
He's like, why was he standing there like that? You're just... Man's just standing there. That was creepy as fuck.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour.
I feel like she got lost. She definitely got lost.
So hard.
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying she couldn't possibly be using her...
Okay, I get it.
It's because of... When we first heard the three of us would be taking over from
I mean, I feel like there's probably people who want to hear it and see the quest, so my bad if I skip. Well, hopefully it wasn't anything important. I'll play through it.
Three of us are used to doing.
Shouldn't you get back to
I don't
work?
even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu? We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be
It's about time.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our
They just want to get paid. I mean, it makes sense. They're working overtime. It seems all Ganyu does is work. I think they said that's like her favorite thing to do. Oh, I guess I could have teleported to the domain, but same difference. Isn't that where the air monsters are? The fuck? Why am I just seeing this? I'll let them live. I got a quest I gotta do. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wow, I haven't fought them yet? Get that real quick. Alright, now I'm just looking for Ganyu. I'll fight those guys another time. Time is not now.
Standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her. Ganyu, here you are.
She wasn't lost. She's literally just staring off into space.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext
Whoa. Yeah, there's been a huge
I
misunderstanding.
appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains.
Yo, she's
brings
so
me peace
pretty.
of
Oh my
mind.
god.
I feel better now.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
He's like, oh, it's just you guys.
we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Get along.
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friend, tale from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then.
Yo,
Why,
these camera
when she
angles.
stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Ugh, forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ah, one's intention was merely to
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh.
Damn, called her out for it.
But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Okay, so this quest is one big like trying to clear one
Most
big misunderstanding.
benevolent among all adepti
definitely can't
of the
skip this.
Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
Oh,
One
she
did,
feels out of
by
place.
chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Everyone in freaking this game has a sad backstory. It's wild.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti.
Oh, damn.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help
The
me feel
voicing
like
was
an
so
Adeptus
off.
again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Damn, just got acknowledged by an Adepti. Pretty cool.
Access denied.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa. I just like followed instructions. I didn't know what I was supposed to I didn't actually know what I was supposed to do. She's not even using the aimless bow. She's using a skyward heart. I want that weapon so bad. Instead, I got the skyward spine. Oh well.
He is a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus,
Let's
you
see if I
wouldn't be
could
so
snipe
surprised.
one of them. Oh. Oh, damn! I guess they dropped me because I was too far. That's really funny. They didn't think I had the skill. Damn, ended up on a whole other mountain. Damn, I think the gliding animation might be alone. Like it alone. Like I think I should pull for this character. She's so fun. What the? Oh, I was about to say.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Now let me be humble.
Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepta?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
I knew it! I was about to say, is it
Oh,
Xiao?
it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that he's already waiting for me.
Of course we are.
Oh my god, I knew it. I was like, oh, watch it be Xiao. I didn't want to say it out loud. I was like saying it in my mind. Alright. Let's do this. Oh man, he came to her. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's drop down. Joe. Oh, see, I gotta say for Xiao, man. Look at the drip,
I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
dude. Look at his clothes. He looks so cool.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Damn, he's kind of an asshole. Damn.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion.
Damn, he's just saying it as it
Instead of
is.
explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Man, saw right through
I
her.
have
Oh
nothing
my
to hide.
god.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Damn, he looked straight into her. God damn.
Focus on the
Wait, what's it? Oh. Wonder what they do. Is it to protect them all?
Trial's begun. I can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
So I just do this over and over. Nah, that'd be boring.
This is long overdue.
I think he's dead. Oof.
Access denied.
If any of them survived that, I'd be like, damn, my build is trash.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Oof.
Stay clear. Born of ice and we're way behind schedule.
Oh, goddamn.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark absorption test.
This is long overdue.
Rain outlines your ring cutting.
That was an interesting trial.
Time to act.
It's pretty much perfect for her since she's an ice user.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
But you're the teacher, bro.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training.
Yeah,
so
he's
you'll
kind of an
have to-
asshole.
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Probably like a fan or some shit.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sinjung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you,
Yeah.
please grant me luck,
I wouldn't want to deal with
wealth,
that either.
and a good...
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow. Strict.
Dear Pilgrim,
For free?
that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and it would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of a person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Damn, he just called Ganyu useless.
It's not his behavior. the things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judge if I'm proven right. I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction.
You still think she was replaced? What the heck? Why is it there? I'm assuming one more battle or one more fight or trial or whatever.
Time to act.
And then the mission will be over.
Time to act.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right!
I've spent too much time in the mount. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Going on a date with Ganyu? Sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm not walking all the way there. Oh, that's what teleport waypoints are for.
Body and mind.
Man, I gotta get in my way.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
Ugh, I keep forgetting
The
it first
smell
auto.
of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have
I know he's
imagined you
supposed to
here.
like be old and sound because he sounds old, but he does not look old. Looks like they just added a beard.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
Tien?
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chising, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Chising? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of...
Oh, my apologies. Thank you for looking after me when I...
Oh, so you've been...
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the chief...
Talking about secretaries... I don't know.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion.
May I trouble you to...
With pleasure.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I kind of wanted to just like start going. I feel like this video is probably too long now, so I'm going to cut back to when Well, depending how long this takes. Ah, fuck. So am I. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cut back. Alright.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but
Indeed, it has been a while, Wei-Shin. I heard that you've encountered some problems.
my father abusing his status as a...
Don't worry.
Ganyu's not only a competent.
So, what?
Ugh, where should I start? There are obvious, without any evidence.
I see.
Well, is...
Naturally.
Bruh, I've gotten tired. I've never once, like,
Give me a moment
listened to
consider the
everything.
best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're...
I need to stop complaining, yeah.
Body and mind.
Looks like this is not going to be a quick and easy one. It's going to take a bit. Oh, this guy. He always appears in like every quest.
Aha, we meet. I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not should we need to place such an order.
What? Ugh.
Well. Huh. Is there...
Don't let that rascal fool you. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's...
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax
That's real petty.
We'll review Second Life's credit based on...
Oh, of course. I'll read line by line and... Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents.
I told you.
But, Miss Ganyu,
I'll leave it so there's enough time, so if you actually want to, if you care about this, I'm gonna like just, you know, pause it.
Aha, you're right.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bala.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence.
I'm afraid I can't go to...
It's all right, Wei-Shin.
Oh, that's so...
Whew, had to take a little break.
Welcome. How can an old... I'm usually...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that one.
I heard that. Flying one?
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng bought some...
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Sure enough, Miss. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
Of course, but... I only do my... As for old documents but some troublemakers have recently moved there. Invading. Since you need that invoice anyway...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you.
Okay, I see. So this is gonna be like, because usually the missions have like 3 forms of combat where you can like use the character like 3 different times. But we've already used her
I think I
twice.
saw one of those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something
Oh my
against Liyue
God.
Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the... Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary.
Then what are we waiting for?
I'm just gonna drop down on this motherfucker. Oh, ha! I'm an idiot. I just realized my sword was on fire.
Ray outlines your fate, huh? Animal test 60.
Oh, that was enough. Oh, just beat him up. Get some information.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chingsa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
So is this like their way of humanizing the Fatui?
Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries.
Damn,
that's all.
My guy just wanted to pick some berries.
Over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
It's like we jumped the gun.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy. Damn.
I'll get back to my berries.
Damn.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Let me see if I can teleport to it. Yes, sir. Oh, this place.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few milk toads. Absorption tester. No, my sword. Body, no, my sword. Ring cutter.
What the fuck? Alright, that should be it. Unless this guy's still alive. See, this would be a good time to have Ganyu. I could just any bow user. I know my team's been missing a bow user, so like that's why I've been, I don't know. Like I actually really enjoy playing Ganyu, but I don't have like the resources to just buy her. I wish I did though. Damn, that was a lot of damage.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you.
Damn, it really pushed him back.
Clear. Let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Where are the other invoices?
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors.
So they're just around. This somehow turned into something I have to search for. Is it on the property? Huh.
This one is Second Life.
Whew. I was like, I can't be too far off. It probably is some hiding somewhere around the house. At first I thought it fell in the river, that's why I went towards there. I was like looking around, I was like, okay, did it really get raided? But no, everything was where it needed to be.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. No, look.
She's so
it's
nice.
The invoice for the transaction between
Thank you.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life?
This quest is still going. Ah, man, as much as I like new quests and stuff, like, bad. Oh. So about these tax records. Hi, how are you? How can we do for you guys? About your tax records.
I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that...
Groundless accusations, but I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Damn.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's
I
impossible.
mean, I'd react the same
Absolutely
way if I was him. They
absurd.
just say, you're guilty for these crimes. And I'm like, what the?
Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu. I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This
I didn't think you'd find out.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr.
The lie? That imp from Wanya?
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng.
Ooh. Damn, everyone's evading taxes. What the
for what
fuck?
comes next. Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
Tax evasion all over Liyue.
I must say,
That's
you're
hilarious.
truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Well, this is like a wholesome quest.
You solved both
That's nice.
boyfriend's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must...
That's not...
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
If it's just a meal.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk.
Okay, I'm going to assume this is going to be the end of the quest. Oh, fancy. Dang, why don't you just next to Ganyu?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Hui.
Truth be told...
Oh?
No,
with pleasure.
When I was a little girl, even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I've only decided to join the Yuhai...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the... I can't compare myself to such an outstanding...
I disagree. You're a great secretary.
Over the years, I became a mother to...
So Uncle T...
Influenced by my youthful ideals. At first, I was worried about her. But after all that happened this time...
So...
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague.
Oh, damn, I just realized Ganyu will be training a whole, like, lineage.
Gentle as always. And tell her...
A whole family.
To do it like that.
Like, she'll be teaching the family. Like, she'll be the teacher for, like, the family line.
It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel it.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people. But I've always regarded it...
Okay, I just looked at... Why is the traveler? He's just, like, staring in front of him. He's not even looking at Ganyu. What the hell?
You don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
Wait, why she got no nose?
They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
I guess when the camera's on him,
Even if
he
I've
looks.
really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become no time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving all.
Oh, she pretty much just learned how much she means to people. That's cute. Alright, I'd rather just like teleport up here and then drop in. It's like the quickest way. But I could have sworn I came from the right side last time. Unless I'm tripping.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
They just don't want to
You're
work.
like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
Damn, you realize the three of them are struggling
I
with
see.
that, but Ganyu be
Please
doing
divide
that
the
like by
matters at hand
herself.
into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Wow.
Oh, finally.
She's a boss.
We're saved.
Ganyu is a boss. Damn.
Yes, there's one more thing.
I kind of want
I'd like to
a really
earnestly
good
thank
bow
you,
user.
Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict, right? To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
So that's how she ends up in the summon, in the gacha system.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Alright, thank you guys for watching this long quest. I know this video is probably really long right now. But yeah, it was an interesting journey, you know, like she pretty much went through a self journey to like love herself and realize that she's important. So I like that. It was wholesome. Am I gonna pull on her? The question is if I'll get the money to do that. I don't think I have money to do it, and I have like no Prima Gems actually saved up. I've been using them to refill. So yeah, that's literally all I have. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe by the end of the month. We'll see. Alright guys, peace out. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like, I love you. Please like and subscribe, and that's it.